Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from T&C Toy Tractors. Today I have the New Holland T9.670. It was built from 2011 to 2014. It was manufactured in Fargo, North Dakota. It is powered by an FPT 12.9 liter, 787 cubic inch 6-cylinder diesel. It is rated at 608 engine horsepower, 490 drawbar horsepower, and has a rating of 530 PTO horsepower. Comes with a 480 gallon diesel tank, a 62 gallon diesel exhaust fluid tank, has a 154 inch wheelbase, has a max weight rating of 56,000 pounds, and it has a 16-speed power shift with 2 reverse. This I got from a friend of mine named Curt Leibrand. He came across this knowing that I collect four-wheel drive tractors and figured I'd be interested in it, and of course I was. But this is my first 1/32 scale New Holland. I'm trying to really get more into collecting 1/32 scale tractors. I'm really beginning to like a lot of them that I'm finding and such. So, box I know is in little worse for wear, but still not bad. This is the Prestige collection, so I'm kind of excited to get into the box and get looking at it, because Prestige collection tractors are usually fairly detailed and are well done tractors. So this is made by Ertl. We'll take a little look at the box here. There's one side of it. And these pictures on the, I really like this picture. That's a really good picture. I really wish Ertl would come out with more New Holland implements. I believe they're kind of missing something there. Like this air seeder would be really neat to have, that they would make. They made one a little while back ago, but they're very expensive and kind of getting a little bit harder to come by. So, and then there's the other side of the box, and then your normal Ertl stuff here. So let's get it out of the box. We'll take a look at it, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on it. Alright, I've got the tractor all out of the box, and real fast here, like a lot of the Ertl Prestige tractors, they throw these mirrors in a little baggie and tape it inside the box. So, which is a pretty neat little detail. I think it keeps them from getting broke off or anything like that. If you want to see how these go on, I'll actually go ahead and do that here, because I do plan on keeping this tractor. I want to add it to my collection here, and I want to display it on my shelf. So we'll get this out, and I'll show you how they go on. Obviously, you're going to have a left and a right mirror. So I have the left one here. And what you're going to do is, you got these little things right here. You're just going to line that up, kind of go at it at an angle a little bit and work it on. It pops right on there. Do that again over here, show you how it's done. Kind of go at it a little bit of an angle. As you can see, there's these two little things on the inside here. You kind of got to go and just put a little bit of, not a lot, shouldn't take a lot, but might take a little bit of effort. There it goes. And then you can hear them pop right in, and then have them fixed to where you want. There you go. That is a pretty cool look. Starting off, very cool tires and wheels setup on this. Big, nice, beefy tires, deep lugs on the tires. Neat spacing on the duals here. Gives it kind of a real tough look. All the weights you could want up front here. I like that. Here's something I always talk about in all my videos. I don't know. I think it's just nature of the beast, I guess. But the molded in wipers into the window. This would have been with all the wipers here on the front of the cab. You have 3 of them. This would have been a neat little detail to add like a more realistic wiper. Now I understand probably why they don't do it, but just would have been neat. Here you got your GPS module. You got your intake here for the engine. Here's your exhaust. It's about like any other exhaust there is. Little bit of a detail here, like with the clamp for the, basically like the exhaust tip here. We'll zoom in here. You got like your clamp here. I believe this is for like the exhaust tip coming up here. Little bit of detail in there. Well, actually, there's a fair bit amount of detail in there on the cab. You got your operator's controls, and you got different gauges there to the right of the operator. Look in here through the back of the cab, might be able to see more. You have your monitor up here with and then you got your steering wheel, your control. Then you got your little jump seat, buddy seat, father-son seats, as some people call them. I've heard them called. Pretty neat little detail they started doing in tractors. I think that's really neat. Cab lights, which are nice. Some fairly realistic looking cab lights up front, or on the sides here. My bad. Then you got your beacon here. Another little complaint I have on all these toy tractors that I do is a decal for headlights. Again, I believe that they could have got a piece of like clear Lexan or something and made some fairly realistic headlights on the front of this, but I'm not the engineers at Ertl. Still a very cool tractor, very neat tractor. Neatly detailed, like here with your steps leading up to the cab. Then you got your grab handles here for helping yourself up. Nice detail here in the middle of the tractor. You can see there. You got your fuel tank back here, which is detailed with that nice cap there, and then that's looks good. Whole bunch of weights here in the back, which that is really neat. I like to see that. I think that's a nice detail. You got your rear facing lights or your implement lights here. Then you got your lights on the back of the cab. Nice little New Holland emblem there. You got your big flasher bar here going across. Now this, I believe, is metal. It definitely feels like it. For a 1/32 scale tractor, this is kind of beefy. Mildly surprised. Then you got your hydraulic remotes back here. Got your PTO. Not exactly sure on this hitch. I don't know if this is a hitch for like a drag pan. I don't know if they make a drag pan that goes on here with like a pintle hitch, I think is what it's called. So I don't know if that's why they did that for the drag pan, because I don't know of any other implements, in 1/32 scale that would be accepting to this type of hitch. Now I know this is meant to be displayed, not played with, so I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comments below can comment on the style of drawbar hitch here. So something pretty neat. I know I said it has a PTO. A lot of times on these big tractors like this, a lot of times they're used for mostly like heavy tillage work. You don't a lot of times see them with a PTO, but that's pretty neat to have. That there you can run a big old grain cart. Like if you want to, like that big old, makes you able to run like a big old 1305, or this would also, if they made a 1/32 scale Hallmaster 2000, you know, hook it up behind this, that would be really neat. Just a neat tractor overall. I wish the hood would open up. That would have been a neat detail to see a little bit of the engine in there. But not bad for what I paid for this. I think these are going for around $50 and up. So they're nice to add to the collection. I know, like me, I collect mostly four-wheel drive tractors. So that's, you know, what I usually go after. There is some detail here on the bottom, as you can see, where you have like your drive shafts and stuff here, and like the actuators for the articulation. It doesn't articulate a whole lot, but it does a little, which isn't too bad. But as far as that goes, I think this is, like I said, it's a great model. You know, if you're into collecting full drives, into collecting something different that's not red or green, the New Holland's the way to go. But I hope you have enjoyed watching. I hope that you come back and watch more of our videos. The channel is continuously growing. We're only doing better, and I'm constantly adding stuff to my collection and making videos on it. I appreciate everyone that does watch our videos and comments and, you know, likes it and helps spread it to others. It is greatly appreciated. I never thought that this would be growing the way that it is, but it has, and I am very appreciative for all those that do watch. So y'all have a good day. Come back and see us. Goodbye.